Hello, everybody! Welcome to the show. We're excited because it's cold outside. I think they got snow in Texas the other day, which is cool. So we're busting into the stouts. We have the Abyss 2015 Reserve. The boys were concerned because I was trying to open the wax seal, and it was kind of a disaster. Almost cut a finger off. That would have been bad. All right, boys, you ready? Oh, it's like motor oil. Ooh.
It's a different color.
Wow, look at that color. That is kind of insane. It is, ooh, smelling it. All right, boys, I want you to tell me what you smell.
Smells like candy cane.
All right, you smell, Jack. What are you picking up?
It smells like candy cane.
Candy canes? Well, it definitely smells like a bourbon barrel. Let's see, what about this here? So this is a malt beverage brewed with blackstrap molasses, licorice, with cherry bark and vanilla added, and 21% aged in oak bourbon barrels, 8% aged in oak barrels, and 21% in oak wine barrels. So it's a blend.
Oak wine.
Yeah, they put this in wine barrels. Jack, where'd you go? Jack Raymond.
He's under the table.
What is he doing under there, Reggie?
He's just finding something.
So, here's the thing. This is way too...
I'm finding a place to sit.
You're finding a place to sit? Why don't you sit up here so you can sit with us? So, way too cold to properly get the aromatics going. This is kind of straight out of the chiller. And, I mean, stouts, especially big bourbon-aged, bourbon kind of stouts, they really open up after they've warmed up a bit. What's the alcohol on this, Ridge? 12.2. Oh, boy. All right. So, 12.2. You trying to get out? Go the other way. Go the other way. Jack, come on up, bud. So I'm definitely getting, like, chocolate. And I am... Hey, what's this hand doing? I'm getting chocolate. Absolutely getting the bourbon. The bourbon is coming through here. And maybe that kind of burnt molasses flavor. I'm getting that too. Sometimes, you know, it's hard because... Hey, what are you guys doing down there? It's tricky because sometimes, like, that burnt molasses kind of aromatic can also, and this is why it works well, be sort of confused almost with the burnt barrel, with a charred barrel. Like, so if you're putting it in an oak charred barrel, especially with bourbon and other kind of smoky spirits, you know, those kinds of things, those sort of like burnt molasses, burnt oak barrel kind of components, they really blend well together, but they're also hard to differentiate sometimes aromatically. Getting a little bit of a campfire toasted marshmallow thing. I mean, it looks thick, and when you swirl it around, the head that pops up is like this super cool dark brown, like this almost like velvety hot chocolate. It's a velvety hot chocolate head. Boys, what are you doing down there? Hey, come on up. Raylan, you got green beans you gotta eat. Smells good though. All right, let's see what it tastes like. That's good. Wow. You know what I love about this? This is the number one thing that I like about this beer. Well, one of the big things. This is not cloyingly, overly sweet. Hey, no biting. So sometimes, that's like my biggest problem with these big stouts sometimes is they end up getting like sticky sweet. It's like this high alcohol, high kind of sugary thing going on. And I just can't drink them, you know? But this has all of that complexity of a great barrel-aged stout, but it doesn't have that sweetness that that bothers me, quite frankly. That's really good. Oh man, yeah. This is going to be good because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the rest of this bottle out. You can see the level is still pretty high. I'm going to just leave this on the counter and probably drink it over a couple hours here. And I have a feeling this is just going to evolve in the glass. So no rush on this one. This is a perfect cold weather. Today's Friday. I don't know when I'll post this. It's dark outside. We got the fake fireplace on. May rock some Christmas music. Sugar cookies are made. We're in the season. This is stout season. So to everybody out there, if you're not into stouts, that's fine. But open the palate up. Go try some things. Cheers.